Hello, I'm David.
Hi, I'm Julie.
So this is the introduction to part 2 of Quest 9 and 10, The Heart of Ice for the Frozen Horror Quest book. After this introduction, you're going to see the original playthrough. I changed the ending of it, probably made it a little too easy because Julie got really lucky. And now, this is the next day, we're going to play the ending as intended in the quest book to see if Julie survives. I don't think she will. So anyway, so this will be edited here. You're going to see the original playthrough. And then if you go all the way to the end, you're going to see what we're about to do right here. Hello, I'm David.
Hi, I'm Julie.
So now we're going to continue the second part of The Heart of Ice, which is Quest 9 and 10, a double quest for the Frozen Horror.
And I'm hoping not to die.
Well, hopefully your whole party doesn't die.
Yeah.
Because you lost the elf in that one chasm.
Do we need to talk about my poor little elf?
Well, the point is you couldn't, that character's gone forever. Whereas if a character dies in this and they die in the same room, line of sight, they can come back with their stuff in the next quest. So Julie has to find the key.
A key.
And she is now in the second part of the dungeon. She's ready to open this door. And I told her before we ended she is going the right way. She has to find the ice. I think it's called the crystal key. Is that what it's called?
Looks like a blue key to me.
Yeah, the crystal key, and that will allow you to get into the room where the frozen horror is. All right, so go ahead and roll for movement.
Okay.
Let's see what happens.
5.
Oh, you know what I forgot to ask you before you go in there?
What's that?
Did you want to cast any spells?
Cast any spells?
Well, you can cast your druid could cast shapeshift, and you get it back when you get healed up to maximum. By the way, Julie has used 3 healing spells already.
I know. It's been bad.
She took 2 with her ring. So the wizard is out, and so is the druid. So it grants you 1 defense die and 1 extra attack die. You have this until you take 1 body point of damage. But maybe you don't want to worry about it now until you get to a big room. I don't know.
I think I want to wait till I get to the big bad bully that I'm going to have to
The frozen
kill.
horror?
Yeah, I forgot his name.
All right, so the reason why the Barbarian's only rolling 1 die is because
David was mean and took my thing away from me.
Well, you had plate mail and chainmail, so now I took the gremlin took away the chainmail, and that forced you to have the plate mail on all the time, which is right here.
I don't like that gremlin.
Well, hopefully you don't get any more in this one. All right, so it opens.
Yes, it opens.
I'm trying to figure out what camera we're going on here. All right, so I got to set up the room.
Okay.
There are 2 swordsmen. So
And the key.
No, that'd be too easy,
That'd be
wouldn't
too
it?
easy.
Oh, I got to move it over slightly here.
Well, you said I was going the right way, so I thought maybe you're just trying to tell me, just go in that room, Julie, and you'll be fine.
Well, you are going the right way, but you could get turned around.
Oh, shooby doobies.
And a halberdier. And there is I'm a little confused.
I don't know how you do it reading that map.
There is a cupboard, so you can open up. Maybe there's some china. There is a door right there. Let's make sure I set it up right, because this is the only room that has this weird little nook.
Oh.
Okay. Technically, you wouldn't see these guys right there, but no big deal. So that's what you see.
Do I see these guys?
You cannot. You would have to step in to fire at the halberdier, or you can wait till they come to you. If they do, maybe they won't. Maybe they will.
All right, fine. I'll step in.
Okay. Unfortunately.
Oh, I don't want to step in. I take it back.
You did. You stepped in, and this is the only way the game can get you. There is a pit trap. Okay. So you lose 1 body point.
Oh, come on. I just got him back.
You are attacking at -1 die and defending at -1 die. So if you don't know about the cheat sheet that I have down below in the description, this is what it says. You can't move out unless you're trapped in it. Okay?
So how do I get out of it?
You just move out of it.
Okay, well, I want to move out of it.
Your turn ends.
Oh, that's it? I'm done?
You're done. I mean, somebody could try to jump over it but you have the ice here. The dwarf might want to move on to it because it's better for you to try to move on right now.
Yeah, go ahead.
So go roll 2 dice. You gotta roll. Okay, you step 1. Okay, roll a die. If you don't get a white shield, you don't fall. Okay, you didn't fall. Now you could try to jump over, but you gotta roll. Jumping, you succeed if you don't roll a skull. So you're trapped in there too.
Son of a bitch.
So now the dwarf loses a body point, and you can have as many characters that will fit. I mean, everybody can fit in the pit trap. So it's one of those weird anomalies in the game that you can't have more than one character in a square, but pit traps you can.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, it is.
I'm done.
Well, you should move the druid up or the right now. See if you roll a shield. You did not, and then the druid can just go right here on the side.
All right.
All right, so 2 characters are in there.
3 characters in there.
2 characters.
Oh, yeah, I thought you meant
the halberdier will attack the
Barbarian.
The barbarian. Let me get my card out here because you
and I have to do one last
these
dice.
These are expansions, yes. So you're going to roll 6 dice. Okay. Halberdier is going to attack with 3.
All right.
So here we go. Oops.
Ooh, excuse you.
2 hits.
I blocked you.
Yeah, you blocked it.
Big time.
Okay. The swordsman will come up and also attack the barbarian because you only can get 2 on you.
All right.
The swordsman, I should have gotten that card out too. Okay. There's the swordsman. Swordsman attacks with 4 dice.
Oh, gosh darn.
2 hits, you get 6 dice.
I blocked it. Thank goodness.
All right. So you're going to be using your swordsman minus 1 die.
So it's only 2 dice?
Only 2 dice. Who are you going to hit?
This guy, I guess.
The swordsman gets 5 dice. 4 attack dice.
This guy with the big axe?
The swordsman gets 4 attack dice and 5 defense. So you probably want to go after the swordsman first.
All right.
Or if your object is to try to run out of there, kill the halberdier first because they have less. So maybe that's the way to go.
Yeah, I'll do the.
Okay, so 2. Oh, that's a good roll.
Yeah.
I might roll badly.
You
And I did. So now the barbarian can step out.
Sweet.
Roll 1 die. You got to roll for movement. You only moved 1 space. Okay.
Sorry,
now the
guys.
dwarf can attack the swordsman before the dwarf. Well, actually, the dwarf can move out first. Or you can, why don't you move out first? Roll 2 blue dice. Okay, you know how you got to go where the barbarian is, and where you're going to go after that. 1.
Right there.
You're going to go there. Well, then you go in the corner.
Can he reach? She reach with that bow?
You have a choice. You can attack adjacent. They're going to come up on you anyways with a crossbow, so you might as well go right there.
Yeah.
Okay. Unfortunately, you're okay.
Don't do that to me.
So roll 3 dice.
Oh, she gets to roll with 3 dice?
You're out of
the other guy had to roll with 2?
Because you're not in the pit trap anymore.
Oh, all right. So 3 dice.
Yeah.
2 hits.
2 hits, and it has 5 defense.
Yeah, that's not good for me. And you blocked them both.
I blocked them both.
Doggone it, Jim.
Now, you don't want to try to jump.
No.
The druid, if the druid had a ranged attack, you could attack, but you don't have a ranged attack.
No, poor little thing just doesn't have much to go with.
Okay, this swordsman, they move 6.
Oh, gosh.
So one's going to attack the barbarian.
Yeah.
Okay, barbarian's going to attack with 4 dice. 2 hits.
I get all my dice now, though.
Yeah, you get all 7.
Thank goodness.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
4 dice on the dwarf.
She gets
2 hits.
5. I only blocked 1. Doggone.
What are you down to now?
4.
4?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
You keep on messing up the table.
It's my hands. I can't help it.
All right, go ahead.
Well, Barbarian's now first, so she's going to attack that guy.
The swordsman, yeah, go ahead.
2 hits.
If I don't block it, they're dead. Got 1 hit. But you could have the dwarf fire a crossbow.
Yeah. Oh, son of a bitch. All right. Do your thing.
Okay. Oh, Halberdian's gone. 4 attack on the Barbarian. Hit you once.
Whoops. I blocked you.
Yeah, barely. 4 attack on the dwarf. Hit you once.
I blocked it.
Yeah,
Barely.
Block you again. Okay, Barbarian. Try to take out that swordsman.
Wow, 2 hits.
Blocked it. Have the dwarf do it.
Son of a gun.
Blocked it.
All right, do your thing.
Okay, I was just thinking if there's anything else you can do because there are the pit traps there. Okay, so 4 attack on the Barbarian. 2 hits.
2 blocks.
4 attack on the dwarf.
Miss.
One
I
hit.
got one.
Yeah, you thought I missed.
I got you.
Okay, go ahead.
1 hit.
That's it.
I know, it's
That's really weak.
I know, that was poopy.
The leads are weak? You're weak. Okay. Anybody know what movie that is? When I say the leads are weak, you're weak?
I know. I got you.
Yeah, he's gone. The dwarf fired his bow and got him. So that's good. Now there's only one guy attacking, and this guy
maybe it is.
Okay, 4 on the dwarf. Hit you twice.
I blocked twice. Ha.
Okay. Barbarian has to move. Roll 1 die, see if you can even get around. Okay, 4. 2. You're going to go there? Oh, you know what? You can fire your crossbow. You don't have to move.
Oh.
I forgot. So fire your crossbow.
You're dead.
And I'm dead. All right. Dwarf's turn. What do you do?
Are there traps?
Yeah, it's good that you asked. You luckily were able to avoid them all.
Thank goodness sakes.
Oh, you know what? The dwarf did step on one. I was wrong. So it was you actually lost 1 body point there.
Oh, buggers. Now I'm
Yeah.
down to 3.
Now you're down to 3.
Yeah.
So
Are there any secret doors?
Yes, right behind you.
Right behind me. Woo! Good things happen in secret doors. We're going to go in the secret door.
Okay, so here's the thing.
We're going to go in the secret
Do you want to
door.
search the room?
Fine.
Now, I am going to make one modification here. Some of you liked the idea of me drawing wandering monsters from the deck. Well, what I'm going to do with the treasure deck is that the bad ones stay out until she finds something good. So she got 2 wandering monsters and a hazard. So now her odds are going to increase that she's going to find something better. There's still bad stuff
He
in there.
loves me.
Well, no, because it's for the fact that you've drawn 3 times and got bad stuff every time. It's, again,
Makes me
that's
not want to draw.
right. So instead, if you do get something good, I will put the bad things in it.
Okay.
Okay, so if you want to, yeah, there was nothing in the cupboard.
Of course not. Oh, seriously?
Yeah, even with me doing that, you still got a hazard. So who was? So I assume that was Barbarian.
Yeah.
Lose a life.
Gosh dang it, Jim.
So even me doing that didn't make a difference.
I don't like this.
Well, at least you know there's less hazards and traps in the deck.
Yeah, we're just going to go to the secret door.
Okay, well, you have to jump over the pit trap. So do the wizard. So you got a skull. So
She
let's see
falls
here.
in and is gone forever.
No.
Oh.
Jumping trap. Yeah, no skull. So you got a skull. So you lost a life. The wizard. Now the druid can try. Roll. Yeah, okay, the druid got across. So with these traps here, only one person can be in here at a time.
That's fine. We're going in the front door here.
Okay, let's take a look at how much life you have, because you do have potions that you might want to take.
Okay, the barbarian has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dwarf has 3. Druid has 4. And my wizard only has 2.
Have your wizard use your ring where you go up to.
All right. So she's
Doesn't
at full.
Yeah, she's at full. Don't you have that ring?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or did I already use it all?
You
My
always
water
get
of healing?
no.
Oh, something different. Oh, my ring spell.
Yeah. No.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Because you don't remember. Let's take a look here. It's on your items.
I understand, but that's weapons.
Oh, items. Armband. Oh, it's an armband of healing. Heal
That's
2
why
body
you
points per quest.
All right.
Well, it's not my fault. I can't read it from where I'm at.
Well, you should be able to. I mark it off now, yes.
No, you just will remember.
Oh,
I
you'll
don't-
remember. I won't remember.
Okay, we'll be done with this quest today.
Okay.
There's no reason to mark it off.
All right. All right, I'm going to open the door.
Okay.
I got a 5.
Okay.
Tell me what hell awaits me here.
Well, a ton of S.
I believe it.
2 Yetis.
Oh, jeez Louise.
And then 2 Dread Warriors.
This ring better damn well be there with all this crap in
Well,
here.
it is a secret door. And then 2 Polar. So it's probably an important room. What do you think?
The key better be in there. That's all I have to say.
Oh, there is a door.
Ugh.
Okay. And there is a chest. So let's see what it looks like on the other camera here.
A hot mess. We're in the way. A hot mess. This is going to get ugly, you guys. Ugly.
So there you go. You open the door and they're waiting for you. It says, welcome to the party. Hang on. All right, I guess that's as good as it's going to get. Well, at least you're not standing on the ice.
True.
All right, Barbarian, you can shoot at, I don't know, the Polar Warbear, I guess?
Yeah, might as well.
The one that's straight ahead.
I got 2 hits on him.
Okay, hang on. Okay, let me find them again. Polar Warbear, Yeti.
And this gremlin, these big, bad, ugly guys.
Oh, the Dread Warriors are on my other, are on the
okay.
Dungeon Master screen. Okay.
Okay.
So the Polar Warbear, you
Hit twice.
gets 3 defense dice. Then block. But has 6 body points. That's so fair, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Okay, steps forward.
Fine. Bring it.
So the way this works is, as we know from this game, you're just going to have to
Stay alive.
stay alive and you can switch spots.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, with the pit trap there, you could try to disarm that, the dwarf, but if you fail, you're going to take 1 body
Exactly.
point.
I can't afford that.
Yeah, you can. You
No,
have a
dwarf
healing
has
potion.
only 3 lives left.
You have a healing potion.
That's true.
So let's say, well, you're going to have to do it on your turn.
I could do potion of defense with her. With the dwarf. It's plus 2d.
It doesn't matter. You're not getting attacked. It's the barbarian that would need it. Okay, if you want to do your spell scroll, rock skin, the dwarf can cast it on the barbarian.
What does it do?
That hero may throw 1 extra combat die when defending. The spell is broken when the hero suffers a body point. But the other one might be better, and that's the courage one. But you might want to save it for the bad guy.
I want to save that one for the bad guy. I'm telling you, this big monster at the end we're going to have to beat up. We're going to need all these special scrolls and stuff.
You may roll an extra combat die.
I want to wait for the big bad dude.
The wizard hasn't done anything with his spells.
Her.
Sleep, Veil of Mist. You can't even see. You could do courage. You get 2 extra combat dice.
Okay.
The spell is broken the moment a monster is no longer. But it's not as good as the scroll.
Yeah.
Scroll. So maybe you want to do the scroll.
You said it's not as good as a scroll, so shouldn't I save the scroll till when I meet the big bad
That's
guy?
rock skin. Well, you can save the spell until you meet the bad guy, save the spell until you meet the bad guy. Or you can do the spell scroll now, which is not as good as the spell.
All right, I'll do the spell scroll.
It's the same.
It's the same.
It's the same thing. What am I thinking? Well, you got 2 of them.
All right. Well, I might need them both, though, for the big bad guy.
Well, who are you going to give them to? The dwarf and the barbarian?
Yeah. I'll give one to the dwarf and one to the barbarian.
Well, then I guess you're going to save it then.
Yeah.
All right, well, here goes the polar warbear.
All right, do your damage.
Oh, wait, you want to have the dwarf try to disarm the trap. Go ahead.
How do I do it again?
You just roll one die, just don't get a black shield.
What
And you
got?
did. You did. But at least you can help. You took a body point. It was a falling stalactite. What are you down to?
2.
Well, you can use the potion, right? Potion.
I'll use my heal potion.
Okay, how much does it heal?
1d6.
Okay,
BD.
roll. Hopefully you roll well.
Big number. Big number.
You got 3 back. And you rolled it way over here.
2, 3.
So mark off your potion. Okay. Well, at least you can fire your crossbow.
And I got its courage scroll. She has one already in a rock skin scroll.
That's what's sitting right here.
Oh.
So you don't have to look it up.
Oh.
Okay, so here goes the polar warbear. 1.
I blocked you. Thank goodness.
Attacks again. That's what we've changed in the rules. We allow you to
Blocked you.
defend against both. Okay, go ahead and do your 3 attack.
2 hits.
2 hits. And I get 3 defense. Didn't block it. It has 2 body points left.
Come on, Dwarfy.
3 attack.
Ugh, fudge.
Well, you still killed it.
Nice.
Oh no, it's got 1 more life left.
Ah, pooey.
Okay, 3 attack. No, 4 attack on the barbarian. 3 hits.
Oh, son of a gun. 1, 2,
Yeah.
3. Oh, thank goodness.
2 hits. No,
No,
0. Nothing.
0 hits.
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
Okay, go ahead, barbarian.
Oh, sugar bears.
That was terrible.
Okay, there we go. That's for
And
the
I got
dwarf.
3 defense. Okay, only blocked 1, but it's dead.
Oh, thank goodness.
It
There you
doesn't.
go.
It doesn't matter.
Pew!
There's another one left.
I know.
The other one steps up. Attacks the barbarian twice. Okay, 2 hits.
Blocked you.
Okay, again. 2 hits.
Blocked you.
Okay,
And
go ahead,
since we're
barbarian.
almost done playing this game, you know what I'm going to say next time he says 2 hits, right? If you've been watching all this, you know what I'm talking about.
Blocked it.
Damn it, Jim.
To the dwarf.
Dwarfy. At least I got 1 hit on you.
Okay, warbear hits the barbarian. 3 hits. Ha! I didn't say 2 hits.
1. Only 1 block? Come on now.
So what are you down to?
4.
4?
Yeah.
You have a potion, right?
Yeah.
Okay, here I go. Nothing.
Phew.
Okay, barbarian.
2 hits. Me hitting you, you hitting the floor. There it is. Boom. Roasted.
Yeah, okay.
I get to go again. What are you doing?
Oh, well, that's my not blocking it if you hit me. Oh, he has 1 more life left. It's too bad that pit trap is there.
I just...
Because you could be helping.
I know I need a drink.
Okay, 4 with the polar warbear. 1 hit.
It's just flavored water, trust me. Too early in the day for anything else.
Wow, 4 hits on the barbarian.
Shit.
Well, that means you have to take your potion right now.
Yeah,
You'd be
I'm
dead.
dead.
Well, you have to take it. What does your potion give you?
1d6 BD.
All right, roll it. 2. Well, that's a terrible roll.
1, 2.
That's terrible.
I want to talk about it, Dave.
And who else has a healing potion? Does
The wizard.
Okay,
And, yeah.
the wizard does. So the wizard can hand the potion to the barbarian. We'll just know that you have
It
it
says
now.
plus 4 BP.
Right. So let's say the wizard hands it to him, mark it off, move the barbarian up 4 more, because you can take stuff at any time. So now you're at 6.
I'm all the way healed.
No, you're not.
Yeah, if I get 4 more,
Julie, you only had 2. 2 plus 4 is 6.
I know, but I was down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I marked off 2.
You lost 4 on that attack. You were dead. You got 2 back. Now you get 4 more. You're at 6. So mark off 4. Trust me. You're confused.
I mark off 4 of these? That doesn't make sense.
Ready to listen? I hit you 4 times. You said you were dead. Right?
Mm-hmm. Because all my all my circles would have been taken.
You took a potion that gives you 2.
Mm-hmm.
And you took the wizard potion that gives you 4. So you got 6 left. So mark off 4.
Got it.
Okay. So this is what was my attack. So it's the barbarian's turn. Wow, that was nice. I blocked both. Okay, go ahead, dwarf. Then block it. It is dead. All polar war bears are dead, and those are nasty. Says, yeah, 2 polar war bears as wandering monsters. That's fair. Now a yeti will step up. Brrr. Okay, the yeti attacks with 3. 2 hits. You blocked it. Okay, barbarian, go ahead. 3 attack. Blocked it. Dwarf. Didn't block it. You hit it once. Yeti attacks you. 3 attack. 2 hits. You blocked it. Okay, go ahead, barbarian. Okay, missed. Not rolling too good. Yeti hits once. Blocked it. Okay, barbarian. Okay, you hit him. Okay, dwarf. Wow. Didn't block it. It's dead. That was a good turnaround for you. Okay, next yeti steps up. 3 attack on the barbarian. Hits you once. You blocked it. Okay, go ahead, barbarian. 2 hits. Didn't block it. Okay, dwarf. Okay, yeti attacks. Hits you once. Okay, you blocked it. Go ahead, barbarian. Missed. Only had 2 life left. Dwarf can do it. And you did. Okay. You just want to flick that across the room, don't you?
He knows me very well.
Yeah, because you're getting frustrated.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Dread Warrior steps up. Now, these not as strong, but they do get 4 attack.
Don't I get to attack him first? I guess not, because I just killed you.
Or you kill me with the barbarian, and the dwarf's in the way. Okay, go ahead, barbarian. They get 4 defense. Didn't block it, but they only have 3 body points, so it's almost dead. Hang on, stop. I need to mark it. Okay, dwarf. You got him. Yeah, see? Taking it out on pieces of plastic. It's just a piece of plastic. Okay, see? You tried to help. Just destroyed the board.
Telling you, it's my hands. They just
well,
shake.
I know you want to help.
And I do want to help. I want to have some fun moving things around.
Yeah, you can take them off on their day.
Okay.
Well, let's see what it looks like right now. Ooh, the 1 guy left. Then the druid and the wizard are.
And then I'm going to step in. There's going to be some stupid trap, I'm sure.
Maybe. Okay, go ahead. Oh no, I attack you. 4 attack. Hit you twice.
I blocked it.
Okay, go ahead, barbarian. That's
1 hit.
1 hit. Didn't block it. Okay, dwarf.
1 hit.
Blocked it. Okay, attack, barbarian.
All right.
2 hits.
2 blocks.
Okay, go ahead, barbarian. Blocked it, dwarf. 2 hits.
Me hitting you, you hitting the floor, and you got hit once.
Yeah, that means you get to attack again. Barbarian. 3 hits.
Oh, jeez. 1, 2.
So
I
you gotta
take
hit
one
once.
hit.
So you're down to what, 5?
5.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, it's dead. Okay, dwarf can go in.
Just put the toe in. Is there a trap?
No. Oh yeah, there is on the chest.
All right, she disarms it.
Okay, she tries to. Hope you don't roll a black shield. You did not. Alright, so this is what you find.
Money. Money, 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 money.
You find the crystal key. Whee! So here's your crystal key.
Woohoo!
That's what it looks like.
Yes.
So there you go. And you find
What?
and a potion of healing.
Oh.
So once you give it to the barbarian, or
How
you
many does she get?
it restores 4. You can take it right now if you
I
want.
am. Barbarian's going to be full strength for when we
No,
go.
you cannot be at full strength. You've lost 5. It
Oh,
heals
yeah.
4.
Should be almost full strength.
Okay, so you're down 1.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're out of healing on everything except for that potion of warmth.
Yeah. True,
right.
true.
All right, you got to jump the pit trap, unfortunately, to get back across, to get back to the stairs. So have everybody just roll a die. You might all lose 1 body point. Okay, so that was the barbarian lost 1. Pretty annoying, huh?
I don't just want to talk about it.
Okay, the dwarf lost 1.
This is frustrating.
Yeah, I know. Because you can't disarm it. Wait, I put it over there. The druid lost 1. You keep on rolling skulls.
I don't mean to.
And the wizard lost 1.
I don't care anymore.
Well, you should. Okay, so let's see. Wow, you guys were terrible at getting across pit traps.
Well, you know what? They shouldn't even be there. They're stupid.
You just, oh, you know what? The barbarian did not lose 1 because your rabbit boots, if you don't roll a black shield, so here, give this to me. You have your rabbit boots. So,
Okay,
so
good.
everybody else lost 1. Mm-hmm. So I can't tell where you're at.
I have 1 left on my barbarian.
And then you've lost 1.
Yeah. Well, I lost 1.
You have 9 left.
Yes.
The dwarf only has 4 left. You're going in pretty weak here.
I know.
Druid has 3 left. And the wizard has 3 left. And 7 gold.
I was hoping there was money in there too.
That you can't spend it until you leave.
We could go out for a glass of wine after this.
Okay. So that's sad that you had to.
Bullshit.
So now I have to reset. 'Cause you're
Sorry
going
for
back.
my language, but it's just frustrating, you guys.
Well, you know what? If it was a regular role-playing game situation, you would be able to use rope or things
Something.
to get around it. Okay. Now you could have went through the door, but there's probably monsters. And
I'm
stuff.
sure there is. I don't want to deal with that. I want to just get over to the stairs and deal with this ugly, creepy guy and hopefully just put him way
But
under.
with this, but you're not going in at full strength with hardly any healing.
I know.
And you're gonna have to cast the spells
I know.
after it opens.
Okay.
After you open the door, if you find it, because you have to go find it.
So are I back on the stairs again?
Yes, I'm resetting the map.
Oh, do you want me to take these off too? This and that?
And we'll do it.
Oh, okay.
Because I got to put it back where it goes.
Oh, gotcha. All right.
Okay, so you're back up here,
Okay.
and then I have to reset the room.
Would you like me to put my little ladies on there?
Sure.
Ah, I get to actually do something. Woohoo! There we go.
Okay, so you did get into here,
Yep.
and there was a bookshelf.
Yeah, remember I was going to read a book?
Yeah. And over here there was the altar.
Yeah.
This is what you
Because I
explored.
explored all those rooms.
Right. And the monsters don't come back. That's the good
Oh,
thing.
thank goodness. Okay, good.
I just have to reset it.
Sure.
And then there was a frozen river down by the river. And then there was a door you didn't go through right there. Hang on, am I? I really wonder how things still move. Somebody comes in here, the dog plays the game.
I think that just comes in and plays when we're not here.
Yes.
She and David Jr. come in and have a good time.
And the door is right here to get what they use to get in, but we don't need to worry.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's over there, by the way, by that thing. I didn't know the name of it, sorry.
By the thing. So, you're going to have to go through that door, or you can go out through this hallway right here. That way, either way, you got to go across the river.
I don't want to go across the river.
Yeah, you got to jump it.
No, I don't.
There's no other way to go. You got to go across the river, and you can go through this door or out through this door.
Fine.
Let me move the camera real quick.
And I'm looking for the big bad guy, right?
You got to look for the room with the bad guy now that you have the key.
Well, with
Either
the
way,
history I've had of this game, most likely it's going to be in this room right here, because that's where all the big evil stuff happens.
Right, this is your 4th quest book.
I need to get into this room.
So the easiest way to do that
All right, fine.
is what?
I will go.
Either way, you're going across the frozen river.
I'll go across the stupid frozen river.
Okay. You got to jump it. Let me just look it up again. Lose 1 body point for roll a white shield. But first you're going to try to jump it.
All right.
And jumping, you jump. First do the Barbarian. If you don't get a black shield, you jump it because of your rabbit boots. Okay, Barbarian got across. Okay.
Dwarfy.
You did not get across. Now roll to see if you took damage.
I'm sure I did.
What did I say, white shield?
You said something about a white shield. Yes. I don't remember what you said. I don't remember what you said.
If you roll a white shield, so you did not lose a damage. Okay, so now do the wizard. Oh, actually the druid. The druid did get across.
Yes.
Now do the wizard. The wizard did not roll. You did not get a white shield. Okay, do you want to go down this corridor or that corridor?
We'll go down this corridor.
Okay.
Seems the safest. I don't know. It could be really wrong.
Just to save time.
Yeah.
You've already asked for secret doors. There's no secret doors. You're going to explore here. You're going to see here.
Okay, but I didn't go that way.
Well, you don't get it.
Oh.
I'm letting you know this is not the right way. Here. Here. But before you find out that this is all a dead end, you trip a wandering monster trap.
What else is new?
Okay, again, I don't need to have you roll through everything here. So now I'm going to shuffle. You find out there's no doors. So the door has to be on this side somehow.
Yeah.
Because you saw all 4.
But how the heck am I going to do that if that's blocked?
There's this way to go down and this way.
All right. That means I have to go around the long way?
You got to go around some way and find it.
Jeez, oh please.
But here's the thing.
What?
You know that there is no doors here or here. So either hopefully there's a door on the outside that can get you in there.
But are you telling me that the big bad guy isn't in this big room?
I'm not saying the bad guy is or is not. All I'm saying is, here's your wandering monster. That there are no doors to any of these rooms. There's no doors here, okay? That's all I'm saying. I'm not going to say anything else. You can figure out what that might mean.
Well, that means I have to kill this guy and then turn around and go the other way.
Correct. So an orc popped up and attacks you.
Okay.
Orc, this is a special orc.
I don't think so.
3 attack dice. 1 hit, roll 7.
I blocked you.
Okay, try to kill him. Oh, the dwarf can step up and fire. Crossbow.
1 hit.
Okay, the orc gets 2 defense. Blocked it. Okay, barbarian. Okay,
No.
I can't see with
I
your
missed.
hand.
1 hit.
Okay, because what you're doing is You're rolling, but you're keeping your hand like this.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay, the orc gets 2 defense, then block it. All right.
All right, back up and go. We're just.
You got to decide which way you're going.
We're gonna go.
Down or up?
Oh, you're gonna go up. No.
Okay, I don't care. You just got to make a decision.
I don't know. We're gonna go up.
You're going to go up this way?
Yeah.
All right. So it doesn't matter. This door is, I'm just going to say it's open. You see that when you go around the corner, there is a door right here.
All right.
Okay, you're going to have to start rolling for movement.
Okay.
I'm just going to say everybody's right there.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah, let me move the camera real quick.
Okay.
Okay, I just don't want to make anybody sick. Like playing Doom too much. So there you are, going down. It's a dark portion of the corridor of the.
That's kind of cool. Yeah, I like that.
Okay. With the bends of the creatures ready to come out.
Oh, Barbarian only went 2. Because you took my second dice away, you meanie.
Where is it?
Right there.
Where's the other blue die?
Right here.
Oh, you're talking. All right, so you move 2. Everybody catches up. Roll again. 3. Everybody catches up. Roll again. 1. All right. See how slow you move now with plate mail? So everybody was caught up right here. And you tripped a wandering monster trap again. You know, you would have lost by now because you'd have fought so many polar war bears.
I know. And I would have been really upset, and I probably would never want to play this game again.
Right. So that's why you don't want to do things like that. If you want people to play a game and
I'm
have
serious.
fun.
I would have had a really fussy face look, and I would have been really pissed.
Oh, I wouldn't want to play it either. Well, you got a Dread Warrior. So unfortunately, it pops up.
Darn it, Jim.
Attacks you with 4.
All right.
Hit you once.
I blocked it.
Okay. Nobody can help. Because this is a...
Well, I thought I already killed it.
How could you kill it?
I hit it with 1. Oh, no, you blocked it. Okay, I got it now.
Okay, now it attacks you on its turn because nobody else can help.
But I didn't attack it yet.
Okay, when you trip a wandering monster, you lose your turn. Then the monster attacks immediately.
Oh, gotcha.
And then since you can't do anything, Zargon goes again.
Okay, I got it now.
That's why wandering monsters suck.
I blocked it, thank God.
Okay, go ahead, attack with 3.
I'm sorry, honey, I didn't.
It's fine, let's go. Let's move this along because wandering monsters slow down the game.
1 hit.
But I want to show people that wandering monsters slow down the game.
Oh, and you blocked it.
Okay. Okay, can you roll over here, please?
Okay.
You're messing up the board. Okay, go ahead. Oh, no, I roll.
You roll, honey.
3 hits.
1, 2.
So you took 1 hit.
I took 1 damage. Okay.
Okay. There I go again. 3 hits.
1, 2.
You got hit again.
Jeez Louise, I suck.
Yeah, roll.
One hit. Wow. Ooh.
I didn't block it. You can try. You couldn't even get past her. 1, 2, 3. What? You can move back 2, maybe. Roll, and you can have the dwarf step up. Okay, and then now the dwarf. Roll for the dwarf to move. Okay, you step up and you can fire your crossbow.
3 hits.
So you did hit it once, right?
Yes.
Okay, it's dead.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, you get to the door. By the way, it's blocked off down here.
Okay. Well, obviously, I'm going to go to the door. Go in the room. I have no choice.
Oh, you have another way you can go.
Oh, yeah, down this long way. Probably get stuck with another stupid wandering monster.
Probably. It's a good guess. As you say under your breath. Okay, you open it.
What's in there now?
An alchemist table. A door. See, now I'm messing up the board. A door. Yeah, 4 orcs.
This is why we have to break it up into 2 recordings.
Yes. And 2 crossbowmen.
Goodness sakes.
Here they make, oh, you can hire mercenaries. It doesn't matter if you're always stuck in situations where only one character can attack at once.
They're a waste of space.
The map board is not well designed.
No, it's not.
Let me think here. I'm just thinking.
It's fine.
What you got to do. Yeah, you are going the right way.
Oh, thank God.
It's just going to be a slog.
All right. I'm going to fire at that dude right here. What is he called? A dwarf?
An orc.
Orc.
A dork, huh?
Sorry. I said a dwarf.
Maybe they are dorks. It's pretty funny. Hang on.
I correct myself up sometimes.
I had to brighten it up a little bit here. There you go. Now it's not so dark.
All right. You ready?
Okay.
3 hits.
It's dead.
Woohoo!
Dwarf can fire.
No hits.
Okay. All right. The orc steps up. Attacks with 3. Hits you twice.
And I blocked you twice.
Okay, go ahead, Barbarian.
2 hits.
And they get 2 defense.
You're toast.
Dead. The dwarf can fire at the guy in the corner.
Okay. 2 hits. He's dead.
The wizard can't do anything.
No, bring on the other guy with the axe.
No, the crossbowman fired at your barbarian.
Oh, okay.
I gotta get the card.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
Okay, crossbowman, 3 attack. Miss.
3 misses. Woohoo!
The other one attacks. 2 hits.
And I blocked only 1. Well,
What are you down to?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You have 6 left?
Yeah.
No, you have 6 hits, right?
I have 4 hits.
4 hits. Okay, my mistake.
That's okay, honey. All right, my barbarian's going to shoot at the big monster.
Well, no, now the orc steps up.
Oh,
Isn't that nice?
Okay.
2 attacks.
I got you.
Okay, go ahead, barbarian.
2 hits.
Okay, 2 hits.
Mm-hmm.
And they get 2 defense.
Toast.
Block it. Now the dwarf can step in and fire. Otherwise, the crossbowman's going to keep on firing at you, just so you know. They're not going to step forward.
She'll go in. But what if there's a trap?
Well,
Oh, poo.
there's no trap, so fire.
1 hit. I don't know how many lives these guys have.
Didn't block it. You can have the wizard go in and use a spell. But then the wizard might be getting hit.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Okay. Crossbowman fire at the dwarf. Missed. 2 hits.
4, 5. I blocked only 1.
So what's the dwarf down to now?
3.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, barbarian can go in.
Okay.
Roll a die. See if you can even get in there. You just barely can.
Yeah.
1, 2. Go ahead and fire your crossbow.
Okay. 3 hits.
They could block it. Didn't. This guy's dead. Had the dwarf go.
Only 1 hit.
And that guy's dead. Because I had you kill a fresh guy.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so you're in this room. What do you do?
Secret doors?
No.
Traps?
No.
Do I search and get another bad thing?
You need to. There's a thing in here. You should search.
All right, I'll search. The barbarian will search.
Well, you should get everybody in the room first.
All right.
In case bad
Come on
things
in,
happen.
ladies.
Okay, here you go. You're standing around waiting for a wandering monster to pop up out of the floor.
With my luck.
Guess what?
What?
It's not. There's a good thing in here.
Oh,
okay, so you got a potion that restores up to 4 body points. Who's going to have it?
oh, man.
Who's going to take it right now?
She's... Well, my dwarf is down to 3. My barbarian has more. She has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to give it to the dwarf.
Okay, then take it right now.
I'll give her full strength.
Okay.
Okay. Thank goodness
So
I got something good.
you also find a spell scroll.
Ooh. Oh,
So
bonus.
I gotta put the 2 in there that you already have.
Oh.
Okay, because it's supposed to be random every time. So that many spell scrolls in here in this deck.
Well, is there one to kill the big bad guy automatically?
Oh, that'd be great, wouldn't it? But no, there is not.
Poo.
Okay, pick one.
Let's see. I think I'm going to go for this one here. Genie.
Oh, that's great. So you have another genie. So who do you want to give that to? Write that down. Maybe give it to the druid?
Yeah, well, she doesn't have anything. I'll give it to her.
Yeah. That
But
way
she doesn't have any items to use anyway.
Okay, that's one reason why to give it to her.
All right.
So genie scroll. Let's write down genie scroll. All right, so here's the 3 scrolls you have in case you need to look it up in the future. Okay, so you're in the room. There's a door.
Okay, well, I guess we'll open it.
You're gonna have the barbarian go first.
Yeah. Maybe the big bad guy's in one of these little rooms. Maybe it's this trick.
Maybe.
It could be.
You'll find out.
Yeah. Maybe he's in this room.
That'd be cool, huh?
That would be really cool.
But no,
Ah, pooey.
it's not.
Of course not.
Not meant to be. So you open it.
I rolled a 2.
So there is a door in here.
Okay. Oh, way over there.
And there's nothing else in here except the door.
Are there traps?
Well, you step in. Yes, there are 2 traps
Where?
right in front of the door.
Well, of course there are. Why wouldn't there be? Are there any secret doors?
No.
Fine.
This is kind of lame here. They put a... How am I supposed to make this? It's a 4. Okay. I guess I can use the singles. There's ice here, but it doesn't matter. You fall, but you don't lose your turn. You step on it, you fall, okay, big deal, but there's no monsters in here, so why even bother?
So what's the point of this?
Well, you got to have the dwarf go here to
All right.
disarm it. Roll. Hope you don't roll a black shield. You did not. It's gone. The barbarian, it doesn't matter. You want to switch spots?
Yeah.
You might fall. Okay. Nobody's going to stand back there.
All right.
Well, the wizard could be right here, I guess. No, it doesn't matter because you're going to have to go across anyway. You don't want to try risking disarming another trap.
No.
Okay, you open it.
What is it?
There is...
10 monsters.
No, but there are 3 dread warriors.
Oh, jeez Louise.
Couldn't make it any easier.
By the time I finally kill this thing, I'm going to be so tired. My ladies are they're going to need like 2 bottles of wine each. This is ridiculous.
Okay, so they're standing like that, and there's no door in there. So, barbarian, fire.
Oh, okay. 1 hit.
And then you get 4 defense.
You didn't block it, you're dead. Oh. I get confused on who dies right away or not.
Steps up. Let me just switch cameras here.
That sounded pretty good though, didn't it?
It did. Oh, this door's open. I forgot to do that.
Oh.
Okay, it steps up, it attacks
Okay.
the barbarian. 2 hits.
And bunch of blocks.
Okay, go ahead. Barbarian.
Oh, poo.
Okay, dwarf.
1 hit.
Didn't block it. Oh, it did.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, 4 attack on the barbarian. 2 hits.
And 2 plus blocks.
Okay, go ahead, barbarian.
1 hit.
Didn't block it. It's still alive. Do the dwarf.
2 hits. You're dead.
Yes, another one steps
Finally. That was
2
cute,
hits.
honey. 2 blocks.
Okay, go ahead, barbarian.
Oh, fudge.
Dwarf.
Alright, 2 hits.
Okay, it's still alive.
Barely.
Hit the barbarian 3 times.
And I blocked it 1, 2, 3 times.
Good. Go ahead, barbarian. You're rolling good. You need to.
I know. 3 hits, baby, do.
Didn't block it.
Next one steps up.
Yeah. Okay. 2 hits on the barbarian.
Blocked it.
Okay. You keep on keeping your hand up. I can't see.
Oh, sorry.
Every time.
I'm sorry.
Okay. You go ahead and. Okay. Didn't block it. Do the dwarf. Oh, I probably won't block that. I blocked 1, but it's still dead. Hey, you got through that one without taking any damage. Okay, so barbarian, go ahead. Okay, there's a trap.
Of course.
And it's a pit trap.
Of course.
So you lose 1 body point because you can't get around that.
Are there any secret doors?
Okay, well first off you got to climb out. Which way are you going to go?
This way.
Okay.
Another pit trap.
There's a spear trap.
Jesus.
Okay, spear trap, which you haven't had in a long time here. Well, 1 die. If you get a skull, you lose a life. You did not. So at least it's over.
Are there any
There's
secret
other
doors?
traps though. Because you did ask that. There's a trap here and here. And there is a secret door.
Take me to the secret door.
Right here.
All right.
So that's a weird place to put a secret door, right by the pit trap.
So I have to go through the pit trap again?
Well, that's dumb that you could...
How the hell am I supposed to get through the door?
Yeah, because what does that mean? You climb down safely? So this is...
Can we just move the door for our...
Okay, so this is not a
sake?
proper way to do things because in real life you can climb down a pit trap carefully, okay? So what are you supposed to do? Fall down and take a body point to get through the door? So I'm going to move the door.
Thank you.
That's just dumb. Everybody would have to lose a life to get through
Because I'm
the
telling
door.
you, if I had to do that, I would just really almost be done with this.
Right. It's not set up right. I agree. So I'm moving the door 1 over.
Thank you.
Or that was the other pit. That was the other trap there. Okay, so you open it.
What's in there now?
More monsters.
Of course. Why would I expect anything less?
Okay. And there is a door to right here because I don't know what happened to the thing that was right there, but it was blocked off.
Oh,
right
I think
here.
you accidentally grabbed it, honey.
Yeah, I probably did.
It's okay.
Well, at least it's not too bad. 3 orcs.
No, that's not too bad.
Orc. Yeah, they didn't think about that.
I have to plow through. I have to finish this today because...
Yes. 2 abominations. Remember, you used to be scared of those.
Yeah.
Now they're just like, yeah, no big deal.
Eh.
It's so flippin' big. The miniatures.
I know.
Someone said, I read, these are 20 millimeter spaces, and these are 25 millimeter miniatures.
Oh my gosh.
And a gargoyle.
Eh. Well, at least it's not the stupid Yeti and the polar bear guy.
Where did I have my gargoyles?
I don't know. I don't remember what they look like.
Well, you haven't seen one in a long time.
That's why I said I don't remember what they look like. I really don't.
Where did I put my gargoyles? Oh, right here.
What do they look like again?
Here with wings.
Oh, they have wings.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And a tail. They're like flying devil or something, huh?
Yes.
Oh, that's not good.
Okay, let me move the camera here. Sorry, it's going
You're
all over
okay,
the place.
sweetie. You're okay.
There we go. It was so bent over the other way.
Oh. Whoopsie.
Okay.
Okay. Well, can I just fire in?
Yeah,
at
go ahead.
things?
Fire at the orcs.
Okay.
I mean, it's a big glob of plastic. Oh, there's also a chest in there. Oh, by the way, you forgot to search the room. Did you want to search the room first before you open the door?
No, I'm good.
Okay, you're good.
I probably missed it. Wait, that was my dice.
Okay, what'd you get?
It was a skull.
You had 2 hits?
Yeah.
Okay. Orc gets 2 defense. Orc dies.
Thank God. No, I'm tired of searching because all it does is bite me in the ass.
Okay, but what did I do? You have a better chance of getting something good here because there's 3.
Fine, I'll search.
Well, too late now. You can search after this combat.
All right.
Okay, the dwarf can fire at a guy in a corner.
Okay.
This is so annoying. How they need to change this board.
They do.
They really do.
I think we all need to write in and tell whoever makes this game to change the board.
Well, I might make my own board for future stuff and increase the size of it because it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Okay.
I agree. It's frustrating for you. It's frustrating for me.
All right.
You come forward
Orc
now.
steps up.
Yeah.
Okay, the orc's right there attacking.
Okay.
Gets 3 attack dice, 2 hits.
Oh, shooby-doobies.
What a terrible roll.
I know. It sucked.
What are you down to?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm down to 3. I'm probably
have
gonna
3
lose
you
my
have 3
barbarian.
life left?
Yes.
You can't lose your barbarian. You
I
won't
know
make
I
it.
can't.
Okay. Go ahead, barbarian. Got it. The dwarf doesn't have an attack. Abomination steps up. Well, what you could do is the barbarian goes over. See if you roll at least 2. Roll. Okay, you do. Dwarf steps up. Fire at the abomination.
Shit.
It's a terrible roll. Okay.
Can I use holy water to kill it? Is it undead?
No.
Damn it.
All right. Abomination has 3 attack. Hits you twice.
Well, can I do my rock skin scroll? I get 1 plus 1d.
You're not saving it for this room. You're saving it for the bad guy.
Oh, yeah.
So, you took 2 hits. What are you down to?
5.
Okay. Barbarian, you can get at least 1 rolling. You get there in 1 space at least. And it. How many hits did you do?
2.
It dies.
Thank goodness.
The
Dwarf.
can fire. 2 hits. It dies.
Thank goodness sakes.
The gargoyle steps up. Brrr! That's a gargoyle noise.
Oh, I like that.
That's a new one.
That was new.
4 attack. 3 hits.
2
Block 2.
blocks. That's okay.
Okay, barbarian,
it.
fire your crossbow.
Oopsie. 2 hits.
2 hits, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I get 4 defense.
You're dead.
Nope, it has 1 more body point left. So do the dwarf. Oh,
3
that's
hits,
probably
you're
going to
dead.
die now. Yeah, so that wasn't too bad. Other than the fact that I wore you down, that's all it is. Ah! You fell. I forget which box I'm putting them in. Oh, okay.
I like
I put the gargoyles with the zombies.
Ah, okay.
All right, so why don't you search that room first?
All right.
Have the barbarian do it.
All right, what's in there?
Okay, well, let me just mix this up a little bit more.
Okay.
Because you're bound to get something good. There's 4 bad things removed.
Yeah, but how many bad things are in there?
Well, a lot less now. Poison. You discover a bottle flask filled with liquid. Your throat constricts as you taste it. You realize you swallowed poison. Roll 1 combat die. Skull loses, mean you lose 1 mind point. Okay, so big deal. It's just 1 mind point.
Give it to the wizard.
No, you don't get it.
Oh.
The barbarian lost a mind point.
Oh.
So you're down to 3. Okay. Could have been worse. Okay, now you're in that room. What do?
Traps.
No, but there's a chest.
All right. Dwarfy will check it out.
Now it's interesting. There's nothing in here about what's in the chest.
Really?
No, so I'll put something in it.
Gold?
It's E.
The winning sword.
No, I'll just say there's 3 healing potions because you
God,
need it. So each one can heal 4 each. So who needs to take them?
Barbarian needs it bad.
So you have 1.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Who else is down?
The druid only has 3 lives, but dwarf has 4 lives.
Okay, how much has the dwarf lost?
3.
So what you could do is give 1 to the dwarf. No, stop. You can take it. She can take it when she's ready to lose. So say 1 healing plus 4 BP. Write that down.
Healing plus 4 BP.
Yes, and then let the barbarian have the other one because they're the ones that are going to be fighting. If the druid dies, big deal. That's how I look at it. Because you'll probably be stuck back there anyways, waiting.
Okay.
Yeah, because the barbarian needed to take it right now.
Yeah.
Right. So that was left out. There's a chest, but nothing in it. But I'm going to put something in it.
I like what you put in there. Thank you.
All right. You
love
come
me.
out of the room.
Yeah. Oh, of course.
And there's a frozen river.
Well, we have to go down it because there's no other way to get to the...
What you need to do is you need to give you have some spells you can use to get through that.
I do? To
Swift wind.
yeah.
Enables the hero to roll twice as many red dice as normal the next time they move. And is that it? See, your elf.
The elf had really cool stuff. Come on her back.
Okay, the Veil of Mist may be cast on any one hero, including yourself. On that hero's next move, they may move unseen through spaces that are occupied by monsters. Well, you could also go across the river. Now,
I'm sure there are no doors.
oh, there's a door right here. That's the door to the center.
All right.
So you do have to go that way. Let's let me look up the frozen river again.
Sure.
Because it takes like double movement, you can take damage. So you might have to cast it on the... Each space counts as 2 squares for movement. Each time a hero enters an icy river square, they roll 1 combat die. They lose 1 body point if they roll a white shield. So you got to go down that whole thing.
Okay.
So you could say the wizard casts Swift Wind on the
Barbarian.
Barbarian. That way, with the plate mail,
She can book.
or better yet, you take off your plate mail just for this.
Okay.
Hopefully there's no monster at the end. Let me just look at one more thing. So you just don't wear plate mail.
All right, and then I can put it right back on again.
Yeah. Hang on, let me just see one more thing.
Well, what does that mean then? I don't...
That means you can roll 2 dice.
Okay.
Veil Mist. The spell may be cast on any hero. So you can cast 2 spells at the same turn.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
With because you have that staff that allows you to do that.
Okay.
So now on the Barbarian's next move,
Yeah.
because you don't have your plate mail on, you'll roll 4 dice.
Wow.
That's why you did that.
Nice.
So you move 7, 11. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Wow, even with all that. Because it counts 2. So you gotta roll 4 dice, see if you take damage. If you roll white shields, you take damage.
These 4?
Okay. You can spend your healing potion to prevent... Well, just take 2. Alright, so let her go down first. Roll 2 dice again. Oh, you had the veil, you had the mist that
Yeah.
protected you. So now, so ignore that. Pick those two back. That was the whole point of having the mist. I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry. You're fine.
Okay.
You're fine.
2, 4, 6, 8. Now you roll 3 dice, because this is for real here now.
3 dice?
Yeah, 3 dice. And you could prevent that if you want to use your... Oh, just take the 1 point.
Take the 1.
Okay. Yeah, I forget. That was the whole point of having the mist. Now, there's no
Okay.
monsters or anything here.
Can she put her thing back on now?
Traps, yeah.
Okay.
So now everybody's going to get down eventually.
All right.
So you're going to roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, one thing that... I guess the pass-through rock might be able to help. Do you have that? No, you don't.
Rock skin scroll.
Oh, I forgot. Did you want to search that room real quick?
No.
You had all the bad things.
I did search. Remember I searched the
Oh,
little
yeah, you're
thing.
right. You're right. You
You
searched
gave
the
me the
thing.
good stuff.
Where was... It was potion of defense. No, it wasn't...
Rock skin scroll is what it says.
Yeah. What's... You don't have the one that passed through rock. I guess the elf
That was
had
the elf.
The elf had that. That's my mistake. I'm getting confused here because you do have an artifact. I had 2 courage scrolls here. You need the rock skin. That's it. You have rock skin and courage.
And I had genie too.
Right. There we go. I had the wrong one up. So you're just going to have to roll.
Okay. I rolled 2 dice?
No.
4 dice?
Okay, listen carefully.
Yeah.
You're just guessing now. Each time a hero enters an icy river square, you roll a combat die. So it doesn't matter how long it takes you to get through. You're rolling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, roll for the druid. Let's see if the druid survives. You take, and then roll another one. You take 2 damage. How many does she have left?
1 life left.
1 life left.
Yep.
Okay, so give a potion to the wizard. So the potion's carrying, the wizard's carrying, wizard has a potion, right? Or is it crossed off?
Nothing. Oh, she has the heal potions crossed off.
Okay.
Is that what you're talking about?
In other words, there's somebody else that has a healing potion. She can have it.
My barbarian does, but she's going to need it more than the druid.
The point is, the wizard needs the potion. Roll 8 dice for the wizard. You lost 2. So you're down to 1.
Yep.
And so now she uses the potion is back up to normal. So cross it off the dwarf. And then the wizard's back up to max. Okay, roll for the dwarf. Oh, 2. So you can give her the last healing potion.
Might as well.
Or what does the barbarian have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And the dwarf has 2 left?
Yep.
So what do you want to do? Give it to the...
I'll give it to the dwarf.
Okay. Alright, so you're at the door.
Can I move them down now?
Yeah, I'll move you down. Alright, so I'm going to change the ending here.
I'm sorry for my tone. I'm just
Well, no, it's ridiculous.
frustrated.
It's ridiculous that you have no way around this. This is the only way to go. So you're just taking damage.
It's like they purposely are wanting you to lose.
So I'm going to change the main room here. Now let's take a look at your scrolls.
Okay.
I'm just going to have the bad guy in the room with
Okay.
nothing else.
All right.
Because if you want to know what else is in this room here
I'm
when you
scared.
open it,
Yeah.
it's ridiculously hard. If you had a ton of healing potions, I'd be okay with it, but you don't.
Seriously?
Yeah, here's the tile. It's a nice tile, isn't it?
Oh, no. It's very scary.
Yes. So there's the door.
Mm-hmm.
There were 2 Yetis, 2 polar war bears and 2 what are they called? Dread warriors. Even if you're at full strength, you'd probably be screwed up. Okay? So instead, I'm just going to have the bad guy because he's going to be tough enough as it is.
Okay.
And you'll see why.
Oh, he's huge.
Okay, so let me get this set up here. So here you are. Our dog is burping.
Yeah.
All right.
It's getting close to her dinner time.
We're almost done.
That's another reason I'm getting kind of fussy.
Okay. So there we are.
Okay.
So here is the Frozen Horror. We unboxed this, so you have seen it before.
Oh, yeah. He does look
Okay.
familiar.
Okay, and the reason why I'm changing that is because it has a bunch of spells. It's already going to be hard enough for you. So the problem is, you're going to have to... I have this many spells. Here, let me show it. Well, that's why I'm not putting other monsters in the room. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 spells.
Yeah, I'm toast.
Because it starts with 6 and it says to take an additional 6 spells. And I don't know, even if you were at full strength, you would have had a hard time getting through this. And if someone is playing this without having gone through the previous adventures, I don't know how they would make it. 1, 2, 3,
If I die,
4,
am I
5,
losing
6.
everybody forever again?
Only one person needs to survive. Yeah, so it starts with 6, and then you pick 6 more.
And how many lives does this jerk have?
I'm not telling you. This jerk. I like that. Okay.
Yes, I'm getting spunky.
So who has the courage one? Before you open the door, the spell is broken the moment the hero can no longer see a monster. So you can only... You can say...
That's the dwarf has that.
The barbarian can have that.
Okay.
It's hard to keep track of all this stuff because you'll have difficulty. You roll 2 extra combat dice. So we'll say he has it.
She has it.
She has it. The hero may throw 1 extra combat die when defending.
That'd be the wizard probably should have that.
Let's just say that the dwarf has that.
Okay. Oh, well, the wizard does have potion of defense plus 2 next defense roll.
Yeah. What is potion of warmth? And he has the healing potion still?
No,
She
they're all
does?
gone.
You got to cross it off. Okay. All right. And remember, I gave you those 3. This thing, you'd be somebody might be dead right now if I hadn't given you those 3 potions.
I know.
All right, so you open it.
Yeah.
The barbarian's first.
Yeah.
The scroll, you can, I got to look up again.
I can roll 2 extra combat dice.
Let me look it up again here. Scrolls, can they be used? They're used just like spell cards in the game system. However, it can be used by any. They can only be used once. So if they're used just like spell cards, that means it takes an action to use the scroll. So you have to cast this when you see the monster.
Okay.
Next time the hero attacks, he will roll 2 extra combat dice. The spell is broken the moment the hero can no longer see a monster. So that's why you got to do it when you open the door.
Okay.
So you're going to get 2 extra combat dice. So you take it. What does the dwarf do? Dwarf takes the rock skin?
Yeah, that's what you gave her.
Okay, you get 1 extra combat die.
Okay, so she'll roll 6.
Okay, so
Wait, a combat die, is that attacking?
yes.
Okay, so
On,
she'll roll
on
4.
defense. On defense.
Oh, right, then she gets 6 dice.
Okay. 1 extra combat die when defending.
And this is attacking. She gets 2. Barbarian gets 2 extra
Now you can have the You already used the 2 body points with the pixie, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. I don't know why we have that still there. Shapeshift, you can have the druid
Yeah.
do shapeshift.
Okay, she can have 3 dice then.
Okay.
And you're giving her the spell scroll too.
Right. I'm just putting that there for now.
Okay.
The wizard is... What can the wizard do?
She can make me
You can
miss a
cast...
turn and
You can
stuff.
have courage... yeah, so why don't you have the wizard try to go in there and do that?
Make a miss a turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you got to roll... here, roll 2 dice. Everybody's taking their spells. 7.
This is my wizard.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Unfortunately, there's ice there. See how they try to screw you? Isn't that nice? So roll the die to see if you fall over. I don't think a skull does. I have to look it up again. So the wizard goes in there, and I gotta look up ice again. It's hard to remember all this stuff.
I know, honey, it's a lot.
So your turn did not end, so you might as well move off the ice.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so now you know there's ice there. And then you cast Tempest. This spell creates a small whirlwind. 1 monster of your choice, that monster misses its next turn.
Yeah.
So that's good. Because everybody had to take their stuff. Okay, now you know there's ice there.
Right.
What are you going to do?
Can I just fire from back here?
You can try.
Or should I go in because he's going to attack the wizard and she's going to die?
It's up to you. But you can fall.
Exactly. No, we'll just fire.
Okay, what do you have the spell
Oh, yeah.
scroll?
So I get 2 more. So I get 5 dice.
Hang on. Let me make sure. Stop for a minute. The next time that a hero attacks, they may roll 2 extra combat dice. So it's only 1 time.
I haven't done it yet.
But I'm just pointing out that
Okay.
it goes after. Oh, wait a second.
What's wrong?
The mic is messing up again. Okay, hang on. I'm trying to organize everything here. Okay, so roll 5 dice.
Oh, I rolled the wrong one.
4 attack.
It's you.
Yeah, it's me. I got to take my mic pack off. It's messing up the cord. Sorry about that in the background. All right, so let's see what it has.
He's not in there.
Because he's over here. And I'm trying to keep track of
He's
all
got
these.
6 body points, and I just hit him for 4.
Yeah, but he defends with 4 dice.
Oh. Oh, sure. But he has to defend.
And
And I hit
blocking
him
it.
with 4.
So you got lucky.
Hell yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now the dwarf has to move in. You can't get around that.
I know. Okay, I gotta roll for her.
7. Hope you don't roll a white shield. Did not. So 1. Now you can hit with your crossbow.
Yeah.
3 dice.
2 hits.
Okay. I get 4 defense.
He's dead.
He's already dead.
I killed him.
Well, that was quite lucky on your part. Now, what would have happened if I would have put more monsters in here? People are probably thinking, you made it too easy.
I would have got my butt kicked.
Well, maybe. I didn't even get to use my spells.
Hope you have fun. Hope I survive.
So when Julie opens the door, she's going to see 2 Dread Warriors, 2 Yetis, and 2
War bears.
Polar War Bears. In fact, let me get that ready here. I should have had that ready.
That's okay, sweetie.
All right, so here's all the monsters you're going to be facing right there. Now, you're going to give both +2 defense potions to the barbarian, even though it's written on other characters.
Okay.
And the druid has already cast the shape shift. Okay. Going through that icy river, she only has one body point left. All right. So here we are at the door.
All right.
You open it with the key.
Yep.
And you see
this mess.
All these monsters.
Oh, jeez.
What are you going to do, Barbarian?
Well, I'm going to have to shoot at the...
You can shoot at the Dread Warrior.
Yeah, the Dread Warrior. Here we go.
Go ahead.
Oh, jeez. One. Yeah, that's not good.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, Duchess.
I didn't block it.
All right.
Now the dwarf, you can shoot at the same one.
Okay.
Okay.
Whoa, good.
Right, that's what you need to be rolling. You get past this. I do block one, but I died anyway. Now, here's what you can do with the wizard. The wizard can do a genie spell, or you can cast courage on the barbarian.
This courage, it's for combat, it looks like.
Right. So if you cast, remember, you can cast 2 spells. Next time a hero attacks, you're going to roll 2 extra combat dice. So next turn, the barbarian will have 5 dice. You want to cast it? Now you can do a genie on that.
So I get to roll 5 dice.
Right, and then it will be gone because it's the only genie spell you have.
All right. Skulls. Oh, seriously? One skull.
I didn't block it though.
Well, that's good. Jeez, Louise.
Okay. Well, that Dread Warrior will step up.
All right.
And attack. Dread Warrior gets 4.
I get 7.
I hit you twice.
I blocked twice. 3 times.
Okay. So next round, you get 5 dice.
5 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. There we go.
Oh.
4 hits.
Yeah, because I'm not having the frozen horde do anything yet.
Oh, okay.
Okay. 4 dice, huh?
4 hits, yep. You're dead.
All right. Now you have to decide what you're going to do with the dwarf. The dwarf can hit that yeti.
Okay, she's going to do it.
Okay.
Come on, dwarfy. Whoa, yeah, baby. He's dead. Right?
No.
Ah.
He's got still 2 more body points.
Holy crud.
Okay, so that's what I'm talking about, it being tough. Now the wizard
She can't really...
can't see into there. You're going to have to wait till it steps up.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else that you can do?
Sleep I'm going to save for the big guy.
Well, you can try. He has too many body points. And you got the Tempest. That's what you're going to want to save.
Yeah.
All right. So you step up. Who has the courage scroll?
Courage.
The scroll. Who has the scroll?
The dwarf.
The dwarf does.
Yeah.
Well, the dwarf can cast that on the barbarian when he tries to go in.
Okay.
All right. So the yeti steps up. 3 attack dice. 2 hits.
5, 6, 7. I blocked it.
Okay, next round, barbarian, you get only 3 dice because the courage spell is broke now. It only happens for the next attack.
Jeez. You blocked it.
Yeah.
All right,
okay.
dwarfy.
Dwarf
1.
blocked it. Now the wizard can attack diagonally with 2 dice.
Okay.
Blocked it.
Jeez Louise.
Okay, yeti goes.
Blocked it. Woohoo!
Okay, go ahead, barbarian.
Can I just leave those skulls out?
That would be nice,
It
wouldn't
would be nice. Oh, jeez.
Terrible. Okay, dwarf.
Oh my goodness.
2 attack with the wizard.
I suck.
Okay, there I go. Hit you once. You get 7 dice.
Take that away so I don't always have to count, please.
Okay. Oh, you had an extra one?
Yeah, because remember I had to roll 8 at one point?
Okay, you blocked it.
Yeah.
Okay, roll 3 dice.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna get him. He's done.
Yes.
Okay, so the dwarf can't attack that polar war bear.
Okay. She missed.
failed. The you do have magic daggers, but I wouldn't waste them.
No, I'm not going to waste them.
All right, so the next Yeti steps up.
Okay.
3 attack on the barbarian. 1 hit.
Blocked you.
Okay. And you go ahead now. 3. Didn't block it. Who was that? The dwarf?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, wizard.
Guess they want to make him suffer.
That's okay. Here go 3 attack on the barbarian. 2 hits.
I blocked you. Whew.
Okay, go ahead, barbarian.
2 hits.
It's dead.
Yes.
Okay, now the
Dwarf can hit the polar bear?
hang on.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, honey.
I don't remember where I put stuff. Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Blocked 1. All right, and the
Wizard can't do anything.
wizard, no, can't. All right, so the polar werebear steps up. Now this is where you might have to use your defense because
Okay.
it gets 4 attacks, 2 attacks at 4. That's 2 hits. Maybe you don't want to use it. It's like normal stuff. I guess you should have. I guess I predicted that was going to be bad. Now what are you down to?
4.
4 hits. Okay, here goes the next attack. Now this is why this is too tough.
Well, if I rolled better, it wouldn't be so
I know,
bad.
but you're not always going to roll well. That's only 1 hit.
Oh, I blocked it.
Okay, go ahead, barbarian.
2 hits.
2 hits. I only get 3 defense. They have 6 body points.
Really?
I have blocked 1.
Okay, Dwarfy. 2 hits.
Okay, now what you might want to do with the wizard is
Do the sleep?
do 2 spells.
Okay.
You can do the ball of flame, and the fire
Sure.
wrath.
Sure.
Okay. Let's
Do I
see.
roll it, honey?
No, I roll it.
Do you roll? Okay.
Okay, ball of flame. It inflicts 2 body points of damage. The monster then rolls 2 red dice. All right, it did 2 body points. It's dead.
Nice.
So you didn't even have to do the fire wrath.
Oh, good. I can save that for the other guy.
Yes. Okay, so the other one steps up.
Okay.
Two hits. Wait, I would do your defense. Drink the potion and roll 9.
Blocked 1.
Blocked 1. So cross off 1 potion. Let's cross off the 1 here. Potion of defense.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And here comes the next one. Okay, you definitely want to drink the other one. So you're drinking 2 now. Now listen, let me just make sure I'm reading this right. Potion of defense. It's the next attack.
Yeah, it says next defense roll.
Right. All right, so you're rolling 9 dice.
One. That's it.
So you're dead.
I'm dead.
Okay, no, you're not dead. Because you're going to drink the potion of warmth, and you have 1 life left.
Okay.
Okay? 1 life left. And the ball of flame has been used. All right, next round. Go ahead, barbarian. Okay, 2 hits. Maybe you need to move away and let the dwarf step up. I didn't block it, so now you can roll a die, a blue die. You can't move. Well, you can move back 1, but then you might die on the...
I don't want to do that.
Yeah, so roll 3 dice with the dwarf. Oh, you might get him. That's 3. Okay, now what I would do now is use 1 dagger that automatically hits with, let me show it right here, and you can kill him. So what Julie has, she's been keeping these since forever.
For this battle.
Where is it at? Items. She has 3 magical throwing daggers. And so she's going to use one right now to kill it. Okay.
Yeah.
So let me mark it off.
Okay.
And then now...
Well, couldn't I use it to kill the other guy, the big monster
Well, you
too?
can do damage to him, yes.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So that's dead. I would send in the Druid
Okay.
because your Barbarian is might get hit. Let's see what happens. All right, go ahead and go 1, 2, 3, and then you knew this, but now you know for sure. You know, because we're pretending you didn't know. Roll a die to see if you trip. A white shield. You probably did. I gotta look it up again. If a white shield is rolled, the hero falls and their turn ends immediately.
I'm glad I already won this. 'Cause otherwise, I'd be in tears right now.
Well, you haven't lost. All right. So now the frozen horror is going to go. And I have all of these spells to use. Because the frozen horror, you were able to get in there.
And kick his ass before he could use all this stuff on me. And now we're going to use all this stuff on me.
He's going to do a Cloud of Dread.
Oh, jeez.
Which affects everybody in the corridor.
Oh, shooby doobies.
So some people can see these now. The spell paralyzes all heroes located in the same room or corridor. A paralyzed hero is unable to move, attack, or defend itself. The spell can be broken at once or on the future turn by each victim rolling 1 red die for each of their mind points. By rolling a 6, the hero frees himself. So the good thing is your Druid is not affected, but it's going to move up.
Okay.
It moves 8. It moves right here.
Oh, jeez.
Does its... So everybody has a Cloud of Dread right here.
Okay.
Okay. So that's what it did because it's not afraid of the Druid. So now your turn. Roll for the Barbarian. How many? You only have 3 mind points because of that poison. See if you roll a 6. You did not.
Can I add it together?
No. Roll for the Dwarf. How many mind points do you have for the Dwarf?
30.
Okay, let's make sure we're looking at it
Right?
right. Yeah, 3. So you're going to roll 3 dice. You didn't get it?
No.
How many mind points does the Wizard have?
6.
6. So you're going to roll those 4 and then 2 more. Okay, roll 2 more. Okay, so everybody is still paralyzed. That's how tough this can be when you don't roll well. All right, so now the Druid can go. The Druid can do the Genie spell.
Can it throw its dagger?
It has a Genie scroll.
A Genie scroll.
You forgot. It has a Genie scroll.
So I do 5 dice.
Yes.
1, 2, 3,
So
4,
here we
5.
go.
Okay.
Well, it's 2 hits. And the Frozen Horror has 4 defense.
Oh, brother.
It didn't block it.
Did I kill it?
No, but you're not dead yet. So that's 2.
Oh, gosh.
Now the Frozen Horror
Oh.
is going to do another spell.
So he doesn't, like, roll dice to attack me, then? He just does spells?
Well, I can attack you, but I'm going to do a spell.
Okay.
Okay, it's going to move right here. Brah.
Oh, goodness.
Okay, right in front of you.
Oh, my gosh.
And then do Lightning Bolt.
Oh, my gosh.
That way I can hit the Druid and the Barbarian at the same time. The bolt will travel in a straight line until it strikes a wall or closed door. It inflicts 2 body points of damage on all heroes or monsters that stand in its path.
Well, they're both dead.
No, they're not, because you get to defend.
No, I don't. Because they're in the Cloud of Dread.
The Cloud of... well, the Druid gets to defend. Hang on. Able to move, attack, or defend itself. Okay, you're right. So the Barbarian dies.
Oh, you've been so good, Barbarian. I've loved playing with you.
Okay, so the Barbarian got hit by the Lightning Bolt.
I'm so sorry.
Goodbye, Barbarian.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, now for the Druid, though, the Druid is active. The Druid gets to roll... What's her defense? Because
2.
because she has the shapeshift.
Oh, what? 3.
Okay, and so if you suffer 1 body point, you'll lose this. But right now
I'll
you
also
get...
be dead, too.
You'll get 3 yet, because you only have 1 body point left.
I got you twice.
Okay, you're defending.
Oh.
So you didn't defend enough.
Oh.
So you took a damage.
I'm dead.
Yeah, so the druid's dead too.
It was nice hanging out with you. You've been, you know.
Okay, so that lightning bolt got both of you. All right, so 2 characters down. Now you need to roll to see if you break the Cloud of Dread.
So 3 dice for the dwarf.
Yes, you need a 6.
Woo!
All right, so you can step right here.
Okay.
Let me make sure.
Crossbow?
Yep,
Okay.
that's all you have.
That's all I have.
Yeah.
Come on, dwarfy. Woo!
2 hits. Wow, what a nice roll.
Son of a bitch.
Blocked him. Okay, roll the 6 dice for the wizard. Roll 2 more. All right. So now you could. You got to step. The only way you can get in there is you can't hit him. You have to step through. So roll 2 dice for movement. Hopefully you don't roll a white shield. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you didn't. I just want to make sure I'm playing it right. You actually might survive this.
Can I do Fire of Wrath on him?
No, you got something better to do. Hang on.
Okay. Oh, the magic throwing dagger.
Okay, only if you rolled a white shield. So you got past it.
Yeah.
You're going to do Tempest.
Oh, Tempest.
Make it lose its turn because it's going to kill one of you.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so you did Tempest.
Yep.
So now it loses its turn.
Yes.
That's good.
Yeah.
Now the dwarf can go again.
Okay.
Because that's gone and that's gone.
3 hits.
That's great. Blocked one. It's almost dead though.
Yeah.
It's only has 2 body points left. So now the wizard can do
Magical throwing daggers.
do 1 magical throwing dagger and hits it once for sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then now it goes. Now I have to decide what to do here. I have all these spells.
Oh, shooby doobies.
I'm looking at here.
I can't believe I still have 2 people left, you guys. I'm serious. I guess that's what happens when you have coffee in the morning.
Okay, hang on, honey. I gotta concentrate.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, it's gonna do Ice Storm.
Oh, what does that do?
There's a lot of options, but this is probably the best one to do the most harm to you. It creates a blizzard on an ice that affects an area 2 squares wide by 2 squares long, so that means it's going to get both of them. Each monster and hero in that area is attacked separately by the spellcaster with 3 combat dice. There is no chance to defend.
But it can't be used in corridors, so you're not getting my dwarf.
Oh, so then I won't do that.
Oh.
Okay. I gotta think what I'm gonna do then.
That did sound horrible, though. Thank goodness I saw that.
Okay, well, it's gonna do this then. It's gonna heal 3 points.
Oh, no. Come on now.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Okay. And then it's still, so it heals 3. Doesn't mean you won't get it. All right, dwarf, go ahead. That was its action.
Son of a bitch.
Okay, you want to do the dagger?
Yeah.
You use your last dagger.
Last one.
All right, so now it's going to go again.
Damn it.
Okay, it's going to step forward and do chill. Cause 1 body point of damage to any 1 hero or monster adjacent to the spellcaster. The victim cannot defend. So each one took 1 damage. What are you down to?
Hold on. 1, 2, 3. 5 for the dwarf and 3 for the wizard.
You sure the wizard didn't have a point already?
Nope.
Okay. All right, well, it only did 1 point to each of you.
Come on, Dwarfy. Ugh, well, one's better than none. Jeez.
Okay, now you, the fire.
Yeah, I want to do
Whereas-
fire.
Only fixed 1 body point. You're better off just attacking with 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't defend it. Okay, now it goes.
You would have been dead by now if you didn't do that spell, you know.
I know that. That's why I did it. Okay, it's going to do Firestorm. Inflicts 3 body points of damage on all heroes and monsters in the same room with the spellcaster. The spellcaster is unaffected. All victims immediately roll 2 red dice. For each 5 or 6, the damage is reduced by 1. So your wizard's going to die unless you roll a 5 or 6.
And I roll all 4
No,
dice?
you just roll 2 dice.
Oh, okay.
You're taking 1 for sure. Okay, you took 3. Wizard's dead.
Yep. Bye, wizard. Thanks for everything. You've been a lot of fun. Oh,
And you didn't have any healing left,
Nope.
right?
No, I used everything. I used all my healing.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, Dwarfy, it's all on
It's
you,
just
baby.
a dwarf left now.
Come on,
Yeah,
little one.
let me show it right here. There is a dwarf standing alone.
Yes, 2 hits.
Okay. If I don't defend it, you win. I didn't defend it. So you actually could win.
Yes!
Despite all that.
Oh, the little one, like me. She's my size. She's petite like me. We won.
So you can win it. But it was, and the thing is, the characters will come back with all their stuff because they died in the same, in the line of sight with the dwarf. So this goes to show that sometimes you just gotta let things happen. I didn't think you were gonna be able to do it.
I didn't think it was either.
Okay. But you did have to use a lot of stuff.
I used like
So-
almost everything.
We'll move forward with the next quest of you having used all your stuff.
That means I have to start all over again.
Well, it means you won't have your magic daggers. You won't have those scrolls anymore. Your potions of defense. Basically, you're going to have your artifacts still. So
Well, can I get my elf back?
I think you should play with the druid. I think people want to see a different character now.
All right.
But yeah, you've used pretty much everything. The holy water will still be there. You didn't do the rock skin scroll. We should have did that. And you didn't use the courage scroll. Forgot to use that. But see, that uses an action. That's why you didn't use it. Oh, the fire dread spell wasn't used on you. The fire ring. We forgot about that.
Oh,
But it wasn't used on you anyway.
yeah.
So no big deal because that was lightning. And yeah, even that potion of defense is gone.
Yep.
All right. So I feel better about that.
I do too. I'm proud of myself. I rolled well.
The only thing I changed really, obviously, was the wandering. I tried to make the wandering monsters easier, but you got so unlucky. You drew 5
I know. I don't wanna
bad
talk about
cards.
it. I know. I don't
The
wanna
wandering
talk about
monsters thing was better.
It was.
Okay.
I like that a lot more.
I did put 3 healing potions in here.
Yes, and I needed that.
Right. And so that was better.
I just think it's so cool that the little dwarf did it against the base. It's like David and Goliath.
Right.
I love it. And,
So let's read the ending here.
oh yeah.
That's one reason why we had to re-record this. I forgot to read the ending.
Okay.
All right. Congratulations, mighty barbarian, or mighty dwarf.
Thank you.
You and your companions have destroyed the frozen horror, saving the realm from an ice-shrouded doom. Zargon's plans in the Northlands had been thwarted. Thanks to your cunning, bravery, and skill. In appreciation of your heroism, the tribal elders have awarded you and your fellow heroes 1,000 gold coins each. So you have 4,000 gold.
What?
So put 1,000 in each one. We have won this battle, but we must remain vigilant. Zargon's power grows still. The frozen horror returned once before when the forces of good thought it dead. And it may well return again. For now, though, the danger has passed. Your people will sing your praises forever, barbarian. Centuries from now, your descendants may have to find another champion to defend them against the agents of dread. May they find a hero as worthy as you. Zargon's plans in other regions remain unchecked. The realm is sorely pressed on many fronts. Soon, your services will be needed again. I fear that many dangerous tasks still lie ahead of you. But for tonight, you and your companion are honored guests at a great feast. Tales of valor will be told, and there will be much rejoicing. Come receive the thanks of your townfolk. And it's from the mentor.
Yay. Well, hopefully it's vegetarian because we're all vegetarians.
Yeah, because it says to read this as soon as you kill it.
Oh.
Let me see something here. Because on the map, curious about the map, it says here, once the frozen horror has been destroyed, this quest is over. Go to the conclusion on the next page. But you know what is interesting, though?
What, babe?
They really wanted to be cruel. You'd have to go across the ice path here, and there is a door here out. I'll show it on the map.
No.
Yeah, so I didn't say that, but it makes you wonder if you want to be cruel, you can do that.
Oh, gosh, no. I wouldn't have done it.
Yeah, that would have been terrible.
Yeah.
All right, well, thanks for watching.
Thanks so much, you guys. I hope you had as much fun as we did through all these quests, and we'll see you on the next quest.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.